Graduates, you may be seated. Good evening, members of the Board of Education, Superintendent Grove, district administrators, faculty and staff, families, friends, honored guests, and most importantly, the Groveport Madison High School class of 2026. Welcome to the 143rd commencement ceremony of Groveport Madison High School. Tonight is a celebration of achievement and the journey that has brought each graduate to this moment here tonight. It is also a night filled with reflection for what you have accomplished and excitement for what is next. For me personally, this evening carries even a deeper meaning. I was born and raised here in Groveport Madison. This community helped shape who I am, and this school district has always been more than just a place where I work. It is a part of my story. Over these last 17 years, I have had the privilege of watching countless cruisers grow and contribute in their own way to this school and this community. And tonight, during my final commencement ceremony as the principal of Groveport Madison High School, I cannot help but feel incredibly grateful. Class of 2026, you have made this final year especially meaningful for me. I have watched you lead with resilience, support one another through challenges, celebrate victories both big and small, and represent Groveport Madison with pride. You are a class filled with character and heart, and I truly believe that your best days are still ahead of you. What makes tonight special is that from this point forward, we share something that can never be taken away from us. Together, we are all Groveport Madison alumni. No matter where life takes you next, whether that is college, military service, careers, apprenticeships, or opportunities still waiting to be discovered, Groveport Madison will always be part of you. The lessons learned here, the friendships built here, and the memories created here will continue to shape your life in ways you may not fully realize yet. I know that continues to be true for me. And while this chapter closes both for you and me tonight, our connection to this community does not end. Once a cruiser, always a cruiser, and let me tell you, it's great to be a cruiser. As we begin this ceremony, I would like to ask for your partnership in making this evening memorable for every graduate and family in attendance. Each graduate deserves the opportunity to hear their name announced and experience their walk across this stage in a meaningful way. Every family deserves the chance to fully enjoy that moment as well. We kindly ask that you celebrate with respectful applause and refrain from using noisemakers while graduates are being recognized, so every name can be clearly heard and appreciated. To help ensure everyone has a great view of tonight's ceremony, video displays are available throughout the auditorium. We also ask that guests remain seated and keep the aisles clear out of consideration for the safety and enjoyment of all of those attending this evening. Thank you for helping us honor every member of the class of 2026 with the respect and recognition that they deserve. And finally, to the graduates, congratulations. Enjoy this evening. You have earned it. At this time, I ask that we please all stand for the presentation of our national colors, presented by the Cruiser JROTC Color Guard, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing and welcome our Groveport Madison High School senior choir students as they sing the national anthem. Thank you all. You may be seated. At this time, please welcome our Student Council and National Honor Society President, Miriam Sani, as she formally welcomes and introduces our esteemed guests who are joining us for today's commencement.
Good evening, and welcome to the 2026 Groveport Madison High School's commencement ceremony. It's wonderful to see so many family members and friends here this evening. I would like to take time to introduce our honored guests. Honored guests, as your name is read, would you please stand and remain standing? Audience, please hold your applause until all guests have been introduced. Superintendent of Groveport Madison Schools, Mr. Jamie Grew. Deputy Superintendent, Mr. Paul Smathers. Treasurer of Groveport Madison Schools, Mr. Adam Collier. Our Groveport Madison Schools Board of Education members. President, Mrs. Kathleen Walsh. Vice President, Ms. Yana Herbert. Mrs. Latoya Dowdell-Berger. Mr. John Kirshner, and Ms. Ashley Zimmerman. Principal of Groveport Madison High School, Mr. Jeff Altman. Assistant Principals, Mr. Sam Gammisfelder, Mr. Chad Gossett, Mr. Ty Overson, Dr. Jenna Salazar-Daly, and Mrs. Megan Steele. Representing Eastland Fairfield Career and Technical Schools, Dr. Brittany Poderica, Coordinator of Student Support Systems. School counselors, Mr. Adam Davidoff, Mrs. Amy Moran, Ms. Melanie Reed, and Ms. Ali Rebel, and Mrs. Lauren Taylor. And today's Groveport Madison High School alumni guest speaker, Ms. Elise Byrd. Thank you.
I want to take a moment to thank all of the Groveport Madison staff in attendance today. If you are a Groveport Madison staff member, please stand to be recognized at this time. You may be seated. It is also important that we take a moment to honor and show our thanks to all those who have served our country and defended our freedom. At this time, I ask that all members of our armed services, both past and present, who are with us today in attendance, please stand now to be recognized. Thank you all again for your service. You may be seated. I would also like to take a moment to recognize and thank the staff of World Harvest for their support and help with the use of the outstanding facility this evening. We would not be having this wonderful graduation ceremony without their generosity and support for our community. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce our Groveport Madison Schools Superintendent, Mr. Jamie Grube, to share a few words of wisdom with the class of 2026.
Good evening, everyone. So, I agree what Mr. Altman said. When we're giving the diplomas and people are walking across the stage, everybody needs to have their name heard. And so that causes some constraint where sometimes you want to yell and applaud and things like that. But walking in here tonight, this is our 143rd commencement exercise for 523 students graduated from Groveport Madison High School. So I don't know about all of you, but when I see the class walk in to the pomp and circumstance to go to the seats, it feels electric in here tonight. So let's just get it out of our system. Let's hear it for the graduates of 2026. All right. Okay. Now that we have that out of our system, all right, what a wonderful night. I want to give welcome tonight to the members of the Board of Education, administrators, our teachers, families, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. Tonight is a celebration of hard work, perseverance, growth, and the journey that brought each of you here to this moment. Class of 2026, you've reached a milestone that represents years of effort, challenges overcome, and goals achieved, and you did not get here by accident. Along the way, you faced obstacles that tested your patience and your resolve. You navigated uncertainty with balanced responsibilities and pushed through moments when things were not easy, yet you're here. You are stronger, wiser, and ready for what comes next. And let's be honest, somewhere along the way, many of you became experts at submitting assignments digitally at 11:59 p.m. So for some people, apparently due tomorrow, the DUE due, became the same as due tomorrow, the DO due, and it meant the same thing. So for tonight, we're just going to look back, or we're not going to look back, we're going to focus on looking forward. As you leave Groveport Madison, you carry more than a diploma. You carry the lessons you've learned in the classrooms, on fields, on stages, and in the hallways. You carry your relationships you've built, the resilience you've developed, and the character you've shaped. The world you are entering is complex and constantly changing, and it will be challenging. It will demand that you think critically and with integrity, and you adapt when things don't go the way you planned. But it is your time, and you've shown anything that you are capable. You've learned how to problem solve, how to collaborate, and how to lead. You've learned that success isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. It's about showing up, putting in the effort, and continuing forward even when the path isn't clear. As you move on to college, careers, military service, and other opportunities, remember this: your impact will not be measured solely by what you achieve, but by how you treat others along the way. So be kind, be accountable, be willing to stand up for what is right, even when it's difficult. And when opportunities come your way, don't be afraid to take them. Believe in yourself, even to step forward, even when your future feels uncertain. And don't forget from where you came. Groveport Madison is more than a place. It's a community that has supported you, challenged you, and believed in you. No matter where life takes you, you will always be part of this community, and we will always be proud of you. To the families and staff who have supported these graduates, thank you. Your guidance, encouragement, and belief in these students have made this moment possible. And to the class of 2026, this is your time. Step forward with confidence, embrace the opportunities ahead, and learn from your failures and celebrate your success. Stay curious, grounded, and never underestimate the difference you can make. The memories you created here, the friendships, challenges, victories, setbacks, and the moments we'll laugh about years from now help shape who you are today. Congratulations, graduates. We're proud of you, and we can't wait to see what you do next. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Grube. It is my pleasure to introduce our Groveport Madison School Board of Education President, Ms. Kathy Walsh, to speak on behalf of the Board of Education.
Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to stand here tonight at the beginning of a moment you've been working towards for years. Class of 2026, tonight is your night. You made it. To the parents, families, congratulations. You survived high school. You can finally stop checking grades online every 10 minutes, and yes, they won't answer your texts any faster. To the entire Groveport Madison team, thank you. You've been mentors, encouragers, problem solvers, and when necessary, highly skilled negotiators. We appreciate everything you've done to get this class to this moment. Class of 2026, I want to let you in on a secret. Life is an adventure, not a checklist. You don't need to have the next 50 years figured out by tomorrow morning. If you did, most of the adults here would be in serious trouble. Success usually comes down to one simple thing: being the person who shows up. Show up when it's hard. Show up when no one is watching. Show up when the easy thing to do is quit. Some of you have already navigated challenges that would have stopped most people. You aren't just starting today, you are already in motion. You've got grit, you've got this diploma, and you've got a mastery of doing things at the last possible second. That is honestly world class. The world doesn't need you to be perfect. It needs you to be dependable. Work hard for the likes, don't work hard for the likes, but work for the character you've built along the way. Be the person people can count on. Class of 2026, you are defined by your decisions. Make good ones. Stay curious, and most importantly, keep moving forward. Remember, you carry the name of a legacy. We aren't just cruisers because it sounds cool. We are cruisers because of a horse named Cruiser, a stallion once thought to be untamable, and a man from Groveport, John Solomon Rary, who proved the world wrong. Rary didn't use force, he used patience, discipline, and quiet strength to do what everyone else said was impossible. As you leave here tonight, take that same spirit with you. Be powerful, be disciplined, and never be afraid to face the impossible. Congratulations, class of 2026. It's time for you to show the world your spirit. Once a cruiser, always a cruiser.
Thank you. At this time, we would like to recognize the 2026 graduates of Groveport Madison Schools who have been with the district since kindergarten. If you have been a cruiser for all 13 years, please stand now. You may be seated. It is now my honor and privilege to recognize the class of 2026 valedictorians. Please stand and remain standing as your name is read to be recognized. Susie Carrington. Heaven DeBro. Callie Boyer. Jordan Warfield. Lanaya Chapman. Samuel Robinson. Cassidy Fannin. Bao Wang. Miriam Sawney. Alpha Pham. Titus Sheezer. Olivia Hernandez. Aaliyah Billingsley. Pharrell Williams. Montana Leatherberry. Claire Allward. Madison Shiree. Ari Benjamin. Alex Pasquale. Andy Zhang. Sally Kamara. Tatiana McNeil. Riley Cawthorn. Olivia Burhol. Varea Pannell. And Hannah Morton. Let's give our valedictorians a big, loud round of applause. Thank you. You can be seated. At this time, one of our valedictorians will speak on behalf of the entire group. Please help me in welcoming to the stage Miss Hannah Morton.
Good evening, students, teachers, admin, friends, and family, and congratulations, class of 2026. We made it. It is truly an honor to be speaking to you all on this very exciting night. I would like to offer special thanks to those who supported us along the way, especially parents. You funded all of our extracurriculars and supported us through the late nights spent studying. Teachers, thank you for dealing with our frantic emails, asking for extensions on assignments, and pushing us to try our hardest. We truly couldn't have done it without you guys. 4 years ago, when we walked through those doors for the first time, we didn't know what to expect. We were anxious, excited, and full of wonder. There was so much ahead of us. We had to make hard decisions like who to sit with at lunch and whether or not to talk to someone new. But as our first year went on, we started gaining confidence. We knew the fastest routes from class to class and which bathrooms to use. Sophomore year came, most of it was familiar, but classes got harder, friend groups became more complicated, and we were asked to start becoming leaders. Then by junior year, it was expected of us to know what we had to do and also to help others who were standing where we once stood. Senior year arrived, and by that point, helping others had become second nature. We learned how to survive day-to-day high school life with ease. Today, we complete the cycle and we return back to those anxious feelings of what's next. Whether we choose college, military, or the workforce, we are going to be tasked with making decisions that are truly ours for the first time in our lives. And those decisions will be both big and small, ranging between buying a new car and choosing to make your bed in the morning. It's the small decisions that truly matter. They may seem minuscule, but the discipline that we build through them is what truly decides the people that we become. So, tomorrow morning, choose to make your bed. Or don't, it's the day after graduation. You guys have earned it. But in all seriousness, continue to try to make the right decisions. The discipline you start building today will lead to success in your future. Thank you again, and congratulations to class of 2026. We did it.
Thank you, Hannah. It is now my pleasure to introduce our Groveport Madison alumni guest speaker, Elise Bird. Elise was a 2022 Groveport Madison graduate where she served as valedictorian, drum major, and field commander for the marching band, and earned second place at the Ohio DECA State Marketing Tournament. Elise is a recent graduate of Capital University, where she double majored in political science and emerging media with a minor in public relations. During her time at Capital, she served as director of marketing for Bridge USA, interned with Groveport Madison Schools, as well as the Ohio House of Representatives, all while remaining on the president's list for academic achievement. Elise has a passion for public service, communications, and giving back to her community. We are lucky to have her as this year's alumni commencement speaker as she shares a message of resilience and future of the potential of the future. Thank you.
Good evening, graduates, families, friends, faculty, staff, and the Groveport Madison community. I am Elise Bird, and I'm honored to be your alumni speaker. 4 years ago, I sat exactly where you're sitting right now, wearing a cap and gown, full of excitement, nerves, and questions about what would come next. And now, 4 years later, I stand before you as a proud alumni of the Groveport Madison class of 2022, and as of just 1 week ago, a college graduate from Capital University, earning an honors degree as a double major in political science and emerging media with a minor in public relations. To the students, today is your moment. To the faculty and staff, thank you for not just shaping students, but futures. To the families and loved ones, your support matters more than you'll ever know. At Groveport, we all know the slogan, "It's great to be a cruiser." But today, I want you to think about it beyond these walls. I want you to imagine this. Being a cruiser doesn't stay here, it goes with you. Being a cruiser is not just about where you went to school, it's about who you'll become when you leave it. It's about character, grit, and kindness. It's about how you show up when things are hard, unfamiliar, or uncertain. And trust me, there'll be moments like that. As valedictorian during my time at Groveport, I was a 4.0 student, the field commander of the marching band, and an active member of this community. This place gave me opportunities, confidence, and people who believed in me before I fully believed in myself. Sitting in the audience tonight is someone very special to me. Jalea Bird, my sister, who's preparing to take her next steps as a member of the class of 2026. Watching her sit where I once sat reminds me that this moment matters. It's a beginning, not an ending. Each of you will take some different paths from here. Some of you will go to college, some will enter the workforce, some will serve for our country, some will stay close to home, and others will travel far. No path is more right than another. What matters is that you choose your path with intention, courage, and perseverance. And perseverance, that's something I want to talk to you about today. No matter how hard the struggle, whether it's mental health, financial challenges, learning disabilities, self-doubt, or social struggles, you can be whoever you want to be in this life as long as you know who you are deep down. Dreams don't come with timelines, and success doesn't look the same for everyone. But if you persevere, if you keep pushing even when things feel overwhelming, you can reach goals that once felt impossible. I remember my first semester of college vividly. I went from being in high school, a place where I knew everyone and everyone knew me, where it was teachers, staff, friends. I knew exactly where to go to when I needed help or wanted somewhere to laugh. Then I transitioned to college, a place where I knew no one. I wasn't always sure how to ask for help. I questioned whether I was making the right decisions. I didn't always feel confident or secure, and some of you will experience that same feeling. And if you do, I want you to know this: you are not alone. 4 years later, I stand here as proof that it can be done. There are resources. There are people who want to see you succeed, and many of those people are right here at Groveport Madison. This community never stopped being a part of my journey. When I reached out, they responded. I stayed connected. I even had the opportunity to serve as an intern with the Groveport Madison staff, an experience that shaped my career in ways I've never expected. The relationships built here grow with you. Along my journey, one of the biggest things that carried me was having the right circle around me. My siblings, my mom, my dad, my boyfriend, and my faith in God. As my dad always told me, God first, family second, and keep a small circle. And as my mom always told me, be a light, be kind, be great, and be you. The people sitting next to you tonight may not be the same people sitting next to you 4 years from now, and that's okay. Life changes and you change. But who you are at your core and the values you carry with you will always matter most. So wherever you go, whatever you do, remember this: being a cruiser doesn't stay here. You take it with you. You take it with you into classrooms, workplaces, families, communities, and the world beyond Groveport. You carry the resilience, pride, and heart that this community has given you. Graduates, be bold. Be patient with yourself. Ask for help. Dream big, even when the dream feels far away. And no matter where life takes you, never forget who you are. Because at the end of the day, in this community and beyond, it will always be great to be a cruiser. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Ms. Bird. Thank you for your outstanding speech, and thank you for being a part of our ceremony this evening. Tonight, we have the distinct honor of celebrating a member of our own cruiser family who has shown us that the journey of learning never truly ends. Ms. Brenda Brown joined us at Groveport Madison at the end of the 2023-2024 school year, and she has quickly become a pillar of support and joy within our halls. While many of you know her for her warm smiles and the unspeakable joy she finds in her relationships with our students, she has been quietly working toward a monumental personal achievement. Tonight, we celebrate Ms. Brown as she receives her Doctor of Philosophy in Holistic Natural Health and Nutrition, graduating summa cum laude. Her path to this degree is a testament to her dedication, having earned her bachelor's, master's, and now her PhD in rapid succession, all with the highest honors. Our tradition here at GMHS is for students to choose the staff members who have impacted them most to present their diplomas. Tonight, we are proud to reverse that tradition to honor Ms. Brown's hard work and her commitment to this community. To present her with her doctoral degree, Ms. Brown has chosen Denise Goodrich. Ms. Brown, you have spent your time here pouring your heart into the lives of our students, one by one. It is our privilege to stand with you tonight and celebrate this incredible milestone. At this time, I'd like to invite Denise Goodrich to the stage. Now receiving her doctorate in philosophy and holistic natural health and nutrition, welcome Dr. Brenda K. Brown.
It's great to be a cruiser! So, I just want to say thank you, and to the graduating class of 2026. All of this started with a thought. And I want you guys to remember, if you have a thought, act on that thought. Don't dismiss it. Keep your dreams alive. All of this started with a thought, and then it was spoken into existence. So speak your thoughts into existence like I did, guys. I'm an example for you guys. That thought spoken into existence went to Ms. Kistner, to Mr. Altman, then it went to Ms. Smith and Mrs. O'Brien. So guys, don't give up on your thoughts. Speak the dreams into existence. You never know where it's going to take you. So I want to say thank you to the Groveport Madison staff. Thank you to all the supporting staff. Thank you so much to Mr. Altman. You're the only principal I've known here in this area since I moved in. I want to thank you for your love and your faithfulness and your dedication. You were tenacious in what you stood for. You did a great job. Good job, well done. I thank you for that. Good job, well done. And blessings to you and your family to this next journey that you're about to take. And I also want to say thank you to Denise. I want you, Denise, to keep forging forward, set high standards, and be the person that you were meant to be, and again, show the gifts that you're meant to show in this life. Also to my sons, two of my sons are here, Sam and John, my oldest son, Ralph. Thank you to my sons. Thank you to my family, Larry, Diana, and a special friend, Roy. Thank you so much. Without your love, support, and encouragement, I could not have made it. It's meant so much to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I also want to thank my biggest supporter, the one who helped me through all those 600-page books that didn't have any indexes in the back, to the one who helped me with the answers when I really had gone to the limit and couldn't find them, to the one who helped me to achieve summa cum laude at every step of the way, the bachelor's, the master's, and now the PhD. To the one and only one, I want to say, to God be the glory.
Dr. Brown. Dr. Brown.
You know it. All right. Let's hear it one more time for Ms. Brown. Let's hear that, man. Awesome. And now, it is the time for the presentation of the diplomas. I'd like to take a moment to recognize our announcers this evening, Mr. Scott Ford, Mr. Adam Davidoff. Please stand to be recognized at this time. Mr. Grube, Mr. Collier, Ms. Walsh, and members of the Board of Education, it is my honor and privilege to verify that these students about to receive diplomas have completed the necessary requirements for graduation set forth by the State of Ohio Department of Education and the Groveport Madison Schools Board of Education. Seniors, at this time, please come forward to receive your diploma. As a reminder, guests must remain seated during the presentation of diplomas. Anyone who approaches the stage or graduate area may be asked to leave. So please, thank you for respecting this special moment for all of our students.
Adam Davidoff presenting.
I'm gonna go, Marky. I'm gonna do it.
Altman.
Mr. Jeff Altman presenting. Jaden Doyle.
Deja Che.
Filman Fassah.
Miriam Sani.
Sebastian Heron.
Mr. Gammertsfelter presenting. Kellier Jimenez.
Jerry Safried.
Mr. Ty Overson presenting. Go to the red. Malik Smith.
Michael Thompson.
Amy O'Brien presenting. Curtis Bailey.
Bella Vargo.
Narika Blake.
Emron Cisse.
Zainab Kali.
Justin Hernandez Cardoza.
Tylea Cowens.
Sydney Lilly.
Makai Gant. Congrats.
Anaya Snowden.
Kyler Helton.
Marky Smith presenting.
Jocelyn Serrano Nava.
Jamar Brown.
Maya Soriano.
Demaria Dixon.
Carissa Steele.
Isaiah Felder.
Precious Taylor.
Kasina Gurung.
Mayana Thurman.
Sariah Holloway.
Jamarion Tinsley.
Reginald Mitchell.
Master Sergeant Crystal Ballinger presenting. Misha Cook.
James Singleton.
Gabriel Nyankuru.
Jonathan Taylor.
Jennifer Becerra presenting.
Chelsea Alkire presenting.
Mariela Duarte.
Al Hussein Ba.
John Beck presenting.
Idiatu Berry.
Malia Capers.
Mariama Berry.
Anthony Castillo Mendez.
Umu Hawa Jallo.
Molly Biddle presenting.
Maimuna Jabarte.
Michael Favors.
Saleh Kanem.
Niaja Grant.
Abdel Marcos Padilla.
Mamadou Kane.
Grace Mboko Njoli.
Aries Maddox.
Helene Owamba.
Brendan McVeigh.
Jean Marie Roberson.
Tayana Rash.
Seydou Sai.
Joshua Walker.
Mr. Justin Bell presenting. Mr.
Jeremiah Wilson.
Keelan Darby.
Angela Bondi presenting.
Jordan Gracia.
Justice Burke.
Khalil Howard.
Melissa Boso presenting.
Dalen Huffman.
Heaven DeBro.
Flori Nduri Shamambu.
Brooklyn Eckert.
Desreon Payton.
Devin Brunner presenting.
Kalia Powers.
Ramses Kudolo.
Marlani Sullivan.
Sergeant Major Matthew Burns presenting.
Ms. Brianna Bofice presenting.
Hamidat Abbas Larry.
Lindsay Ray.
Andres Bravo Lise.
Charles Crenshaw.
Abram Finch.
Stefan Knights.
Beckham Fulkerson.
Nevea Randall.
Juan Gonzalez Reyes.
Ms. Susan Burnett presenting.
Robert Gizet.
Amilcar Franco.
Lakecia Reed.
Jabril Horton.
Joshua Campbell presenting.
Kainoa Peraz.
Altravis Glenn.
Kayana Tabor.
Philip Clausen presenting.
Jemiah Wilson.
Leah Melendez.
Miss Elise Bird presenting.
Dana Compton presenting.
Jalea Bird. Miss Tawana Prater presenting.
William Eckert.
Taylor Barton.
Christiana Evans.
Isata TM.
Zachary Turner.
Trayvon Trailer.
Maria Vasquez.
Ariel Covington presenting.
Mark Coyer presenting.
Tatiana Bailey.
Tatiana Weaver.
Ari Benjamin.
Tim Culver presenting.
Adrina Boyu.
Ashley Rodriguez.
Denise Goodridge.
Chris Downing presenting.
Ajare Hampton.
James Hubbard.
Gentry Johnson.
Kevin Thomas.
Dolanda Kunta.
Tyrell Eddington presenting.
Cameron North.
Aruna Dia.
Mariam Sar.
Krista English presenting.
Zayshari Shepard.
Lanaya Chapman.
Big Dog presenting.
Kaylee Monraga Robinson.
Shayana Alexander.
Portia Yancey.
Montaga Ah.
Abigail Fournier presenting.
James Callahan.
Aaliyah Rawls.
Mariah Magruder Richardson.
Amira Wright.
Markiah Mixon.
Madame Deborah Fruth presenting.
Demaria Mizell.
Chad Bennett.
Kijan Nimatula.
Delaney Bostick Russ.
Javiana Smith.
Javen Cordell.
Israel Sangalo.
Hamdi Rage.
Fenzel presenting. Anton Willis.
Here's mine, and then after Layla, so after her right here, he's coming.
David Gaynor presenting.
He's after Layla.
Mr. Ferguson presenting.
Mariama Diallo.
Tristan Beckett.
Caden Kiefer.
Layla Jama.
Aiden Linick.
Kylie Kubovich.
Audrey Goche presenting.
Deus Latham.
Katie Diop.
Jatia Lawrence.
Janelle Dorbor.
Addison Lippin.
Amaya Hayes.
Dre Noel Mariscal.
Ashley Hernandez Guisado.
Isaiah McClure.
Olivia Hernandez.
Aaron Miller II.
Sumaya Ibrahim.
Michael Morales.
Christian McFarland.
Dusbrosklin Reyes.
Jamaria Owu.
Austin Rogels.
Varaya Pennell.
Jose Solis.
Madison Shiree.
It's Chelsea G presenting. Right now, okay. Davion Johnson.
Adrienne Woods. Chad Gibbs presenting.
Mustafa Ba.
Chase Bauman.
Somaya Craig.
Tymir Bishop.
Mackenzie Dawkins.
Dominic Boring.
Kiana Harris.
Katie Crabtree.
Trista Hoswell.
Jayshawn Croft.
Trinity Panmanningbong.
Dylan Everett.
Muhammad Sabali.
Cameron Fisher.
Isabella Taylor.
Chauncey Gales.
Tijana Wilder.
Karen Godoy Martinez.
Ms. Gibson presenting. Tessa Hillegas.
Sekor Gooch.
Violeta Valdez Rodriguez.
Nicholas Hodge Jr.
Ms. Shannon Jiggis presenting. Corleen Brown.
Emmanuel Holloway.
Tamaya Colvin.
KJ Johnson.
Alum Marie Grace Apey.
Teron Lockett.
Sanaya Hazel.
Joseph Manna.
Fatimata Jawara.
Cade Nincyhelzer.
Amari Neal.
Armando Orta Jr.
Tatiana Payne.
Gustav Rubetta.
Paula Perez Ponce.
Matthew Sellers.
London Rhodes.
Ashton Taylor.
Isaiah Smith.
Morgan Webb.
Adam Trosper.
David Wellman.
Kadesh Chamala.
Andrew Wengerter.
Callie Voyer.
Isaiah White.
Olivia Williams.
Joshua Williams.
Miss Megan Goodyear presenting. Aaliyah Billingsley.
Jaden York.
Miss Tiffany Gorby presenting. Samuel Robinson.
Josh Hahn presenting.
Mr. Lamont Hampton presenting.
Nathan Afrifa.
Rontasia Carter.
Maluk Baholo.
Charles Gibson II.
Kadiatu Kamara.
Markira Jones.
Jonathan Mercado Sanchez.
Jada Marion.
Celestino Ramirez.
Tyreek Ruffin.
Anaya Simpson.
Symphony Williams.
Fatima Tall.
Dusan Wilson.
Michael Van Houten.
Miss Stephanie Harmon presenting. Mr. Rondell Lightfoot.
Alex Wenner.
Mr. Jamon Hayes presenting. Cameron Slaughter.
Jasmine Williams.
Miss Lindsay Himes presenting.
David Hecht presenting.
Saran Sacco.
Claire Allward.
Jillian Hobson presenting. Haley Wheeler.
Daniel Mendez.
Mr. Craig Huffman presenting. Amirani Elena Reyes Cienega.
Amelia Simon.
Ian Showman. Miss Heather Jerome presenting.
Daphne Hosley presenting.
Miss Jalea Cassell.
Junior Tuzola.
Carell Crawford. What's your name here?
Nevea Carolina.
Daniel Gilliam.
Marcus Hemphill.
Zariah Hopkins. Andrea Johnson.
Michael King.
Shania Agee.
Akwasi Mensa.
Renaya Barlow.
Ahem Munir.
Olivia Burholt. My dude.
Sandrine Murabunyurwe.
Jim Felix. Rosiah Matthews.
Madi Endau.
Mr. Ryan Kelly presenting.
Pharaoh Swan.
Jeremiah Miller Howie.
Suleiman Tanimu.
Carrie King presenting. Grace Kaufman.
Kamara Walker.
Kajita Ba.
Shannon Westbrook.
Mr. Joshua Lawrence presenting. Darren Everett.
Nolan Kelly presenting. Lisa Choque.
Josiah Bonner.
Brooklyn Huffman.
My Joy Johnson.
Lillian Kirk.
Rio Williams.
Skylin Menyoung.
It's Judy Lively presenting. Mackenzie Boucher.
Connor Murphy.
Mr. Casey Martin presenting.
Christopher Weston.
Hassel Kaplinger.
Jennifer Lassell presenting.
Mr. Anthony Maddox presenting.
Nestor Arias Hernandez.
Kennedy Simone Rufus.
Ibrahim Berete.
It's Kathleen McDermott presenting.
Shema Cedric.
Kieran Coates.
Sokna Diakate.
Savannah Gasnick.
Ephraim Makisibwani.
Alex Pasquale.
Aliane Morris.
Mr. Duncan Nesbitt presenting.
Yadiel Rivera.
Brian Amaya Carrera.
Tracy Severe.
Angel Carrera Villanueva.
Dawn Lowe presenting.
Jason Nickler presenting.
Blessing Carolinda Brownell.
Dalina McCall.
Henry Miracu.
Jared Lapinter presenting. Alex Combs.
Mayana Moses.
Cassidy Fannin.
Anasia Zuniga.
Jamarcus Lee.
Ray Mertz presenting.
Nathaniel Myers.
Fatimata Mbas.
Cooper Patton.
Marcy Milburn presenting.
It's Caitlin Porterfield presenting.
Umu Kane.
Michaela Woodsis.
Caleb Miller presenting.
Mr. Gordon Rankin presenting.
Dylan Nolan.
Asan Ba.
Michelle Miller presenting.
Keanu Pueo.
Ashley Spangler.
Miss Allie Riebel presenting.
Amy Oakes presenting.
Michael Powell.
Sally Kamara.
Sarah Riley presenting. Hannah Morton.
Michaela Patterson presenting.
Mr. Joe Rinkus presenting.
Noel Miller.
Jacob Holloway. Mr. Kelly Robinson presenting.
Zachary Pompey presenting.
Janelle Adawu.
Cole Stein.
Ty Cooper.
Raina Rowan presenting.
Bao Hong.
Mayana Evans Lloyd.
Andy Zhang.
Addison Griffin.
Alexa Rosales.
Tatiana McNeil.
Emily Sombrano Cabezas.
Kimberly Richardson presenting.
Lolita Torai.
Carla Gonzalez Ibanez.
Arame Yade. Mr. Joshua Sheezer presenting.
Salome Robakidze presenting.
Titus Sheezer. Mr. Eric Schoonover presenting.
OCC champ Braylon Abbott.
Jordan Warfield. Showalter presenting.
Jaden Dye. Alexis Flood.
Major Harris.
Bria Forrest.
Reagan Smith. Mr. Blake Snyder presenting.
Azul Medina Arreola.
Elijah Eichenlaub.
Hawiwo Nor.
Brian Infante Jaimes.
Damian Ramirez.
Shamir Maley Clinton.
Sam Tajana.
Cameron Trogdon. Jamie Stauffer presenting.
Jail Zuniga.
Jackson Stauffer.
Carrie Rodriguez presenting.
Jermaine Taylor.
Muhammadu Lai.
Jordan Taylor. Mr. Sam
Caroline Rogers presenting.
My name is Sophia.
Talia Aline.
Sophia Fletcher.
JJ Schmidley presenting.
Mohammed Guy.
Kayla Hairston.
Nariah Horde.
Christy Sheffield presenting.
Kyle Murphy.
Alice Mirakatete.
Deshaun Ransom.
Suleiman Ba.
Tyrell Weeks.
Daniel Duyan.
Pharrell Williams.
Woodstander Morales.
Braden Wolford. Mr. Van Kirk presenting.
Alexandra Pereira.
Joseph Casserly.
Aline Sophie.
Omar Daff.
Alpha Pam.
Lydia Edwards.
Mamadou So.
Tyrese Otey.
Megan Stoffer-Miller presenting.
Soraya Robinson.
Mauricia Copeland.
Mr. Emmanuel Webb presenting.
Paige Jama.
Allison Cleary Vasquez.
Melita Kang.
Victoria Gardner. Little drum.
Stephanie Stavanis presenting.
Mr. Benjamin Weinhold presenting.
Shania Blair.
Brian Ansong.
Look out, here comes the roof coming down. Dalen Green.
Christian Patel.
Javion Simpson.
Mr. Trent Wilcoxon presenting. Montana Leatherberry.
Say it with gusto. I got my momentum done. Say it with gusto.
Natalia Womack.
Nicholas Miller.
Hello, my fine friend. You got this one?
Sure, Missy.
Jeff
Miss
Altman
Megan Z.
presenting on behalf of Connor Swartz. Christian Grajales.
Javion Alexander.
Lauren Taylor presenting.
Asata Berry.
Michaela Alston.
Tatum Barton.
Ashley Arias.
Davon Ba.
Zamira Brandon.
Malia Britton.
Tierno Diallo.
Mario DeFazio.
Paris Good.
O'Brien Dunlap.
Elisa Tobin presenting.
Kiera Graham.
Riley Cawthorn.
Zanaya Green.
Ziggy Irvin.
Jayon Horde.
Angel Soto Guillen. Amira Love.
Demetrius McCall.
Tina Villanueva presenting.
Courtney McDowell.
Okay. Marlon De Jesus Reyes.
Asma Neokane.
Juan Carlos Gutierrez Zamora.
Ariana Palmer.
Olivia Rumley.
Rodney Roy III.
Adrian Williams.
Donnell Simon III.
Jeff Altman presenting on behalf of Will Wagner.
Ty Simpson.
Michael Lenore.
Jayon Smith.
Zakir Smith.
London Smith.
Mitch Westcamp presenting. Josiah Foster.
Christopher Welch.
Caleb Gibson.
Micah Renee Lowe.
Tayana Gonzalez.
Solomon McCray.
Benjamin Litz.
Sair Milhone.
Alexis Zanish presenting.
Lamar Miller.
Antoine Beasley.
Jason Miller.
Aubrielle Cleveland.
Chico Miller.
Lamont Miller.
Mason Molnar.
Keyshawn Smith.
Arisa Monger.
Janiyah Toon.
Nehemiah Oliver.
Axel Varela Cruz.
Nicholas Otero.
Ty Overson presenting.
Jaden Adonis Walker.
Nakib Adams.
Jocelyn Perez.
Chloe Allen.
Marvin Polanco Maroquin.
Colton Alls.
Mr. Aldo Ramirez.
Leighton Bass.
David Bullock.
Sierra Bebart.
Cole Shope.
Ashley Blevins.
Nasir Spencer.
Tobias Calloway.
Samantha Stone.
Abigail Cooper.
Sonchen Suba.
Sanaya Crutherd.
Elena Taylor.
Omar Jiang.
Daviana Thomas.
Orlando Epps.
Lovelace Thomas.
Robert Giles.
Alexander Vasquez.
Eduardo Garduno Jr.
Elena Gordon.
Kenshawn Glasgow. Terrell Harvey. Labrion Harris. Molly Biddle presenting. Brian Mokukwa. Amadou Kanduru. Ever Hernandez. Damari Holt. Jaleel Jackson. Chloe Jaycox. Azma Jallo. Jazzy James. Christian Johnson. Cody Hutchison. Drayvon Null. Layla Lee.
At this time, please welcome to the podium Groveport Madison School Board of Education President, Ms. Kathy Walsh, and National Honor Society Secretary, Riley Cawthorn, for the turning of the tassels and presentation of the graduates.
Graduates, please stand. At this time, please turn your tassels from the right to the left to signify you are a graduate and alumni of Groveport Madison High School.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Groveport Madison School Board of Education, administration, faculty, and staff, it is my honor and pleasure to present to you the Groveport Madison High School graduating class of 2026. Please stand for the retirement of the national colors. You think they heard me?
Thank you. Please remain standing for the playing of our alma mater performed by the GMHS Band and Choir. All right, please allow for our recessional and remain at your seats so that all graduates may have this final moment. It's imperative that you remain seated until the last graduate exits the auditorium. Our graduates will claim their diplomas, then exit to meet their friends and families. Once all graduates have left, then you may exit the auditorium through the main doors where you entered and meet your graduate outside of the complex. There will be photo backdrops for graduation photo opportunities. Also, please be careful exiting the complex. There will be security directing traffic. Lastly, to all of our guests, Thank you for attending the 143rd Groveport Madison High School graduation ceremony. And as always, it's great to be a cruiser.